Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of December 13th through 19th of 2021. So getting really close to Christmas, and it feels like, some busyness, some activity. It doesn't feel frantic, but it feels like it could get that way. Right? So your angels are kind of just like, even before any of the messages come through, they're just saying, oh, relax. It's okay. Yes, be busy, but be calm about that. Understand that everything is good, and it's let it be the beautiful time of year that it should be. Right? That's what they're saying. Let it be beautiful. Let it be enjoyable. Let yourself thrive in this, because it's all up to you, right? How you feel this and approach this is all up to you. You're the one who decides if this is a frantic energy, oh my God, I got to get this done, and blah, 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 blah. Or if this is a busyness, and it's oh, I'm accomplishing so much and I really love that, and I'm thoroughly enjoying everything that I'm doing. I'm savoring the moments too, right? It's your choice. So, it's all up to you. Okay, let's see what the actual reading says. Okay, let's start with detoxing your friendships. Yeah, you've been wanting to do this for quite a while. In fact, you've been doing this for quite a while, a little at a time in your mind. But this doesn't need to be anything rude or nasty or whatever. This is just, cutting cords with certain people, and simply, kind of dropping the connection, right? It doesn't have to be a big blow up of you're not good for me, I don't want you in my. No, it doesn't have to be that. It can be calm and easy, and just maybe electronically blocking some people, that kind of stuff. When you're invited to spend time with them, just say, I'm sorry, I can't. Let that be the end of it. I'm sorry, I can't. You don't have to put any explanation to it. Just no. No is a sentence, right? And so, because these connections, these are not doing you any good. Some of these people are just so poisonous, and it makes it really hard for you to move forward and to be yourself, and to be the beautiful person that you are, right? Those kinds of people, they drag you down into a place where you used to be, but you're not there anymore. And so there's no judgment against them either, or there shouldn't be. Like, if you're feeling judgment against them, then please try to just drop that as well. They just they're just still in a place where you used to be. You used to resonate with them. That's why they're in your life. You no longer resonate with them, therefore they are dropping out of your life. And that's when you detoxify from them. It's really quite a simple thing. It doesn't need to be nasty or bad or anything like that. Okay? All right. You are special. You tend to think of yourself as just this ordinary person who has nothing different than anybody else. But that's just not true. You are special. You have this unique way of being. And and people have tried to tell you this in the past, and you've kind of brushed them off. You're not comfortable with that knowledge, even though you do have the knowledge, right? Because you know this. You know this. See what you can do, at home in front of your mirror first, maybe. And remember the last time somebody told you you were special, and how you felt a little uncomfortable with that. In front of your mirror, step into that. and say, you know what? That person was right. Yes, I am special. Yes, I embrace that. Yes, that is truly me. Yes, I love that specialness about me. And do that stuff. And it's not conceit. I know I can hear some of you saying, oh, that's so conceited. No, it isn't conceited at all. This is acknowledging you and your uniqueness. This is acknowledging you and your skills and your knowledge and your way of being and your person, right? And this is beautiful. This is necessary. This is how you get to know yourself, so that you fully understand the times that you're, acting outside of who you are, so that you can step back to yourself, right? This is how we know that. This is you getting to know yourself and acknowledging that and embracing that and knowing. Okay. Okay. And so this, the title on the card, God is your source. Now, I'm instructed to say to you that if the word God is a trigger for you, then simply change up the word, right? So if you prefer to say universe or source or intuition or angels or guidance or divine, or any other thing, right? Like there are many, many ways to use our language. And so you make it so that it resonates with you. But the point is that there's this connection between us and our divine guidance. And that is where we get like all our spiritual food, right? This is what feeds us. This is what keeps us whole and keeps us on track, keeps us on our journey, keeps us beautiful, keeps us unique, right? And so there is no lack or limitation. It keeps us fed completely with whatever we happen to need. And so, oh, it feels really good. Like they're just demonstrating to me this connection and how that fills you. And so anywhere within yourself that you're feeling lack of anything, energy or nutrition or guidance or anything, any time that we're feeling depleted or tired, we just activate this connection. And over time, you get so that you have it activated all the time, or almost. Everybody at some time shuts it off, creates resistance to it or whatever, right? But you can have that full and activated all the time and be filling you up. And that makes it so that that guidance is easy to receive. Yes. And so that's a reminder for you to recreate, to open up your connection. Let all that flood into you. It's like a beautiful shower all the time, going all the way through every single cell in your body, cleansing everything and keeping it fresh and flowing. Okay. And here is how we maintain our health, is by doing that, because that takes the stagnant energy out, right? It gets the blockages gone and creates flow, and that is what health is. Anywhere there's a restriction that the flow is stopped, that could create a physical illness or pain or something like that, right? And so by staying open to our guidance, then we keep that flow going. Also, getting some energy work, some clearing, some things like that will do the same thing. And so concentrating on your health in that way is going to benefit you completely. So think about your health. Think about what you're doing or not doing. Probably that's more to the point, is what you're not doing for your health. So are you eating the good food? Are you drinking the water? Are you getting the exercise and the movement? Are you thinking the beautiful thoughts? Is your goal to feel happy? All those things, right? To even momentary split seconds of joy will really assist with all this. Okay, good. Savings. Are you saving up for your future? I'm not getting a whole lot for message over this one, honestly. Usually I get a whole flood of information as soon as the card comes forward, but they're kind of either, I don't think I'm stopping it. They're just kind of going, what does this mean to each individual person? Is this like, there's an aspect of hoarding going on here. Like usually this card talks about money, but it's like it's not talking about money. It's talking about other abundance. It's love and sparkle. And it's like you've been hoarding that for some reason. Like you're not letting that be a circulation. And so, as with everything, even for those of you who this is talking about money, it is a circulation, right? Of anything energetic, the more you hold on to it for fear of not having enough, the less of it that will come to you. There has to be some flow. You have to put some into circulation in order for some more of it to come back to you. And that's true with everything. The more love you give, the more love you get. The more donating you do, the more room there is for new stuff to come to you. The more you spend, the more comes back to you. It's always true, and that is an energetic thing. It has nothing to do with what the actual object is. If it's your affection, the more you withhold it, the less you will receive as well. Right? Like that totally makes sense. So it feels like a withholding of things, that a hoarding of grasping it, of not sharing. So you need to be sharing more, so that this can continue to circulate amongst the world and keep things flowing and keep things going, keep things healthy. Okay. Oh, and here's our health again, right? Okay. Acceptance is all part of this same thing. So it feels like you've been sitting in judgment a little bit, and this is maybe of people, maybe of events, but you've been sitting in judgment, and you know it. You know you've been doing that, and you need to. You also know that it's healthier for you to stop doing that. Like your angels are sitting here going, like, we can't force you to do anything, nor would we if we could. This is voluntarily. This is everything that, like, we're leading you to this. We would like, for your sake, for you to be able to accept more of, people and their actions and their thoughts and their behavior, But you need to start at home. Who are you? And what is your behavior? And what are your finances? And what's your energy situation? And what's your health? Stop judging yourself. Stop beating yourself up for oh, I'm doing this wrong, and I keep doing this wrong, and I'm stupid, and I'm bad. That doesn't help you, right? So they want you to get to a place of acceptance of yourself. Go there first, and get so that you really love yourself, and so that so that what you accept in yourself becomes easier to accept in other people. Okay. That finally, I think, came through. I hope that was a clear enough message. Okay. All right. So we have here the daily guidance cards, and we have one last bit of wisdom. Go for it. Yeah, it's time. Step into it. Have fun. This is a high energy, like prancing type of energy. It's time. Everything's ready. Go ahead, do that. Have fun with it. Okay. All right. Well, that's a whole bunch of little messages all in there. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you very much. And I love you. And I'll see you next week.